everybody, and welcome to Movie Libs. Hello, I need to look down. We're excited to have you all here tonight. If you take a second to please share this, like this, send this to your people who might enjoy the stupid things that we do on here. We are Movie Libs. It is a show that takes scenes from famous movies. We pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. We have an exceptional cast. Let's look at these beautiful people. Oh, look at them. Where's Marco? We lost Marco. Oh,
He said he was in the off-air broadcast or something.
Okay, Marco's too cool to be here, guys. I don't know how or why, but that's fine. Whatever. We don't care. We don't need him.
Yeah.
Hi, Dayna. How's it going?
Oh, I went to try to find Marco, but the mouse is not appearing on my computer.
Wow, we've got so many fun problems happening. But don't worry, Stacey and I have half a song about margaritas if we need to sing it for you. Hello, Tina. How's it going down there?
Great.
Cat's alive?
Cat's alive, yeah. I don't have much to report. I'm sorry.
Other cat have not killed little cat?
It's been close, but
okay.
It's getting better. Very, very excruciatingly slowly.
Good. Stacey, love your tie. Love your tie. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Never seen these movies, so not exactly sure what's happening in these scenes. Indiana Jones.
We all have a bit of a bone to pick with both the Cochran and Bryant households for not introducing their children to the world of Indiana Jones. It seems unreasonable to me, honestly. I mean, but it is what it is, I guess. How about you all? Have you all seen these movies? Have y'all been living at Stacey's house? What's the deal here?
My dad did chastise me and say, it's not my fault that I didn't show you during your childhood. You knew that you had the show coming up. Why don't you do your homework and watch all the movies? So don't blame me for your problems.
Exceptionally valid. What is your father's name? Scott, you're a smart man. Stacey should have done her shit and watched these more than 2 hours ago, which is when I think she watched them.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, no. What are you gonna do? Anyways, we still don't know where Marco is.
No.
He's messaging us. Hold on.
Oh, Marco.
Marco.
Well, we got more Tina than we asked for. That's
log off and log back in.
My green screen. Enjoy this.
Whoa, Tina's everywhere. Oh my God. Guys, let's just take a minute since we're killing time already. We don't normally talk about shows happening at the Comedy Spot this weekend this early, but we might as well do it right now. Why the fiddle fork not, people?
All right. Tuesday, as always, it's us. But it's also open mic at the theater, 8 p.m. If you would like to perform, get your butts there at 7:30, pronto on the dot. And you can sign up and read all about that online at satcomedyspot.com/standup. Tomorrow night is Helix Night, which again is our weekly performing teams. 3 of the 4 teams perform each week and rotate around. It's a good show to check out if you've never seen improv before and are a student especially. Check those out. Thursday night, we've got, I think there's a grad show.
Is it musical improv?
7. What's that?
I think it's musical jam. I know that.
Musical jam is at 9. Yes, musical edition this week. 8 o'clock is Bardic Improv. So if you're a D&D fan, you want to check that out. Although being the first show ever, never before seen, it is already creeping towards the very full show sold out stage. So I would get on that if you are thinking about it. That's 8 o'clock.
Love to hear it. And Janae's musical improv is really fun. If people haven't done it before, I highly recommend. It's a lot of fun.
I've been at the bar a couple of those nights and people really enjoy that. So check that out. We also have a musical improv class coming up. So if you've been thinking about that and you want to just get a taste of it, go to the improv jam this Thursday. Friday, what's this week?
Musical.
Business. Okay. It's like, see what I did. Musical. So, really, really fun night. 7:30 is MRI Masters of Rap Improv, which is
so good.
It's rap and it's improv and it's
Justine's last show.
Justine's pregnant, so she's going out. So check that out. It's a really, really fun show. You the Musical is at 9 o'clock, which is an improvised musical based on your suggestion of a title. And then Saturday night is all improv. They're at 7:30 is Go, which is kind of like old school improvisers. So we've got Brian, we've got Chris, we've got Jeff Sloniker, who is old. Lots of y'all don't know that, but he was one of the free hooch old school kids. He and Vivian, who are from LA, have moved back up in this area. They're all going to be doing like a 4-person improv team. And then, of course, Anna Cooperation League at 9. Also, Justine's last show for that too? For her?
Last week was.
Okay.
Oh,
last week
She's
was.
done with us. She's
dang.
over it.
Get out of there. Coreen, are you going to be there?
I believe so, yeah. Withholding any of my children coming up with a new illness, I'll be there.
That's true. You have had the ickies. Yeah, so that's that. What else can we talk about? It's September.
What have we heard from Marco? Is he coming? Should we have Charlie do the first scene? What should we do?
He is restarting his computer. He's broke it, he says. That's all.
Okay, hey Charlie, are you watching? Can you come and be Marcus in this next scene? Could we do that? Or Tina could do it. Can we put Tina in the scene?
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't watched it, but I can do it. What do I need?
You're gonna be Marcus. Tina is Marcus. We're doing it. He's not a very interesting character. You'll be fine. Okay. If you haven't seen the show before, one thing we do is we ask for words ahead of time for our first scene. We have asked for these words with this beautiful image that Tina made. It's lovely. I love it. If you comment on our Facebook page, you can supply us those words. You gave us wonderful things such as that dispensary on Reno Avenue or garlic press. Oh, Charlie's here. He'll do it. Okay. Or fedoras. Wonderful things like that were supplied to you by us, and we will use those in our first scene. And yeah, let's do it. You'll give us the words for the follow-up scenes later. Our first scene is from 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark. The plot of this movie, with Adolf Hitler's Nazis rumored to have pinpointed the secret resting place of the fabled Ark of the Covenant, the sacred artifact that holds the 10 Commandments. The U.S. government enlists the help of Indiana Jones, an archaeologist professor and noted ladies' man. The Ark is assumed to contain a destructive force of unfathomable proportions. In Indiana Jones's frenzied race against time, we must see if he can do the impossible and prevent the Ark from falling into the hands of the Nazis. That's the plot of this. In this scene, Indiana Jones is teaching an archaeology lesson to a class of apparent fangirls, which is probably fine because upon closer listening to his lecture, it is nonsense and would probably not do any of these students any good. Fun fact, they decided to do this I love you bit at the last second and chose a random extra who had big eyelids. So let's do this.
She's a Nazi.
Yeah. There's Marco.
Oh my gosh. You're back.
This is very bright. I'm gonna fix it.
Wow, so much stalling at the top of a show has never happened before.
I'm sorry, my microphone wasn't good enough for you, Coreen. Tanked the entire thing.
Oh, we're finding a way to blame me. Let's do it. And action, Marco, get out of here. You're not here yet.
Marco, you're not even seen yet. I gotta go.
You've been kicked out of this scene, Marco. Go away.
But I don't even have it even ready yet. I didn't know.
Go away.
I didn't know we were going.
Charlie's doing it.
Oh, I'm not in this scene.
No, Marco can do the scene. Marco, you're doing the scene, but exit out of here because your character's not here yet. Goodbye.
But I gotta open it. Okay. I'm gonna cover it. I'm just gonna cover it because I don't have it open. I restarted my computer.
Listen, kids, we never said we were professionals here, so bear with us. Janky is the name of the game.
By the
way,
looks
so much like Harrison Ford. It's terrifying. Okay, Stacey, action.
This site, IKEA, near that dispensary on Reno Avenue, contains a central passage in 3 chambers. This site also demonstrates one of the great dangers of archaeology. Not to pump anyone full of helium and watch them float away into the atmosphere, although that does sometimes take place. No, I'm talking about folklore. In this case, local tradition held that there was a golden garlic press buried at the site, and this accounts for the holes dug all over that dispensary on Reno Avenue, and generally poor condition of the find. However, Butler's Pantry 3 was undisturbed. and the undisturbed butler's pantry and the nail polishes that were in the area give us a reason to date this find as we have. Any question about fedoras then? No? Okay, that's it for today then. I had it, Marcus. It was in my hands.
What happened?
Guess.
Skeletor?
Do you want to hear about it?
Not at all. Sure, everything you did for the museum conforms to the International Treaty for the Protection of Booty. The museum will buy anything as usual, no question asked, but listen to me, sweetums. I brought some people to see you.
What people?
Bird watchers. They knew you were coming before I did. Seemed to know everything.
And scene.
Oh, wow.
So much effort.
You could have just chose the part that didn't have you have to draw on your eyes. There's a lot of scenes in the movie.
No, we like the eye drawing scenes. Those are our favorite.
I just sat in my room and I was like, what scenes are like, do I remember vividly from all these movies? And that's the ones I picked that didn't involve just action. But nope, this is not going to come off my eyes. So guys, you're going to have to just deal with me having pen on my Sharpie. I don't know. I used what I had downstairs because I was with my kids.
Jeez, Sharpie.
No, it was like an art pen. So, yeah.
Still art pen forever.
Sharpie. Worse than Sharpie.
I still had not had the script open until when I turned my camera back on, and then I read it, and I'm like, oh, Coreen had me come in after she did the eye thing. But he doesn't do that in the movie, so I came in when he came in. He
works on the side, though. He's not like in the classroom.
Yeah,
he's there. He comes in the room, though.
Yeah, but he's working like a weirdo. You weren't going to be able to properly depict that you were lurking like a weirdo.
Right.
Sometimes we have to make concessions here at Movie Libs to make things work for our format and media.
When Coreen tells you to get out of the scene, you get out of the scene.
Coreen needs another margarita.
Oh, God.
She gets feisty when she has margaritas.
I do get very feisty when I have a margarita and a big cup.
One giant margarita.
That's like restaurant stolen glassware margarita.
Oh, yeah. No, this glass, I found this in a bush outside of a CVS. And I was like, well, I'm taking this.
What was it full of?
I feel like
I may have, but I vigorously sanitized it, and now it is my chalice of margaritas.
I feel like
meanwhile, somebody probably was using that just to hold their pee, but enjoy.
Yeah.
Sanitized. Don't care. Tina, can you confidently verify that no one has ever peed in any of the glassware in your household?
No.
No? See? So there you go.
If anything, probably a cat has. So.
I wore eyeglasses after dropping them in the toilet, so it's fine.
Yeah, right?
I was going to put for glasses. I was going to see if anybody else had these. I was using these. They're like jelly jars that had dinosaurs on them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
My mom bought them. She found them recently.
Those are rad.
What brand of gelée?
I think it's Welch's. It says it right there.
Oh. Somebody,
but they had like different dinosaurs on them. They're probably from like 1990 or 1988 or something.
I saw a woman make bed sheets out of the Little Mermaid bedding that I had as a child, and that made me very happy the other day. I was like, oh.
I had a Boo blanket. That's what I had. A blue blanket. It had a million, or not a million, but it had a Boo in a bunch of different spots.
Had Boo?
Boo the monkey. He's a monkey.
Oh, I thought you said it had Boo, and I was like, Boo?
Yeah, it had Boo on it. Boo Radley? Which Boo is this? It had pictures of Robert Duvall from the...
I was thinking Boo Radley. That's exactly
That's what I had. I had a picture of Boo Radley from the Gregory Peck movie.
From the Kill a Mockingbird, the book, Marco.
It'd be really cute if it was
Boo. I had a picture of Boo Radley from the book on my blanket.
It'd be really cute if it was Boo from Incredibles all over it. That'd be adorable.
Oh, that would have been cute.
It was pretty cute on it. Incredible.
That wasn't around when Marco was young. It would have been Boo Radley. It would have been Boo.
Okay, now is the time where we need words from you all. I know this show's already completely fiddle forked to oblivion, but we're gonna try to
The mouse. I can't get the mouse. Like,
Oh
I don't know
no,
where the
Dayna and
cursor
the
went.
mouse.
The
There's no
cursor
mouse
is
face?
disappeared, and I don't know
Well,
how to
one
get
of
it
us
back.
can read the
I can look
thingies
them on
off
my
of your phone. Stacy,
got
read me thingies off of your phone.
Has there
Okay.
always been a chat on the side?
Yeah, mystery you want
Yes.
solved.
There it is. I found it.
Area
Haha.
51.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Stacy?
Area 51.
Ooh,
Okay.
We're killing it in this episode.
we really are.
Welcome, new
Hey, you're
viewers.
back at this, Dayna? Can you give me some
Hopefully
more?
Yes,
come
I
back
got
soon.
the cursor back. If
Okay.
you want, I can hang myself from the backstage, and that will make it fun.
You know what?
Emotion, perplex.
No, it's
Ooh, love it.
Not an emotion, Shirley, and you know it.
Yeah, it
She
is.
loves it. It's a great
There's
emotion.
too many syllables in that.
2.
That's too many.
Drink Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh,
Ew.
that sounds good with some tequila.
Well, yeah, but that goes for any soda that's a diet. Like,
Ew, or it goes good with tequila.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're like, I got tequila and Diet Coke. It's like, that's probably fine. You're just making it not gross. Like when you do that, there's a level at which when you have an alcohol, you're like, is this going to make it taste a little less like shit so I can drown my sorrows? Okay.
You just buy
Well, at least we know how Marco drinks.
Yeah.
No, I
Let's
learned
say
to make
hello.
good drinks.
Howdy,
Having
y'all.
fun.
What's your favorite good drink?
You like the
What was it?
Vesper.
What's the one with the egg in it? I learned how to make whiskey sours for Adrian. That was pretty
Okay.
good. I did
I
a
like
good
the
job.
Vesper that you made me that one time. That was
Oh,
delicious.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
German word, danke.
Oh, I thought that said dank. I was like, what is that
Yeah,
dank for
they
German?
invented that word.
That's
They say it with their German accent.
Last name,
That is
Lemcke.
dank.
Lemcke, also a German word.
Gomez. Mystery you want solved, Area 51.
Got that one. Stacy,
For
read it to me.
bar, the Jungle Bird.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Thing to do when you're getting tired, stop listening.
Yeah.
Not to us, I hope.
German word, Schadenfreude.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Leave that there for a minute.
What's a Schadenfreude? A fake pony?
No, that's when you get positive feelings for other people's suffering.
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Dayna
that.
got a little
Dayna
excited
would, of
about
course,
it.
know what that is. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't want anyone to hurt. But I mean, if you do it to yourself, that's your trauma.
No, Dayna, you're not doing it to yourself anymore. I'm against that. I'm shutting it down.
Insult name, butt face.
Against it.
That's a good
Insult
one.
name.
I like Lacey. I like Buttface. That's one of my faves.
Buttface.
Ooh, if
Quite
you haven't seen my reel with Lacey that I posted today, check it out because I think it's cute.
Nice. Charlie wants to know if you have a Post Malone scene you can do to use your lid tats.
You know what?
I get it. I get this reference. I looked at a picture of him recently.
Why?
Name
I don't
for a
remember.
bar,
It
the
popped
Ugly
up in a
Wench.
news article where now I know who that person is.
Oh my god,
Post
this
Malone
one.
is awesome.
Is that a real bar? Because that's a great name.
Expensive object printer cartridge.
Oh,
my God.
screw those. I
More
gotta buy this
expensive
for
than the
work.
printer?
Right?
I bought like 6 Epson printers because they were $200, and all the ink cartridges are like $60.
Mystery you want solved. If anyone has peed in my glassware.
You'll never know.
I peed in a bowl when I was a kid, but that was not glassware.
Like, why?
Because I was told to go to my room and I had to pee, and so I wasn't allowed to leave my room, so I peed in my bedroom.
That's very obedient.
Yeah.
That's like
I can't believe.
that's like the one large bowl that's like used for salad and or like barfing when people are sick. Like,
And pancake mix.
Everybody's
Pancake
got that
batter.
bowl.
And it was it was like from a cereal box. It was a Ninja Turtle bowl, so it was like a bowl that had like a Ninja Turtle on the outside of it.
Okay.
So
Do you remember
it was
which
like,
Ninja Turtle?
I want to say it was Donatello or Leonardo.
they're
really
the ones to pee on out of
Yeah, if you're gonna pee
Yeah.
on any of them, you don't want to pee
Better
on
not be
everything else.
Michelangelo.
Oh
No.
no.
Yeah.
Name an
Raphael. Nobody
adjective.
pees on Raphael. Come
Nobody
on,
pees on Raphael. He wouldn't take that. He's
I would
grouchy.
pee on him.
Stacy, you.
But I think he
dirty
might like
bird.
that though.
I'd pee on him. Just saying.
People like your jars. Expensive
Did
object.
anybody else have these?
Tiffany
They had to have.
bracelet.
They're so
No.
cool. I had one with a
They look
brontosaurus. I had like 6 of them.
Negative adjective, materialistic.
I need a body part and a thing people do when tired.
Think people do when tired, get cranky.
Have a margarita.
You should. And a body part, please.
Body part, body part.
If anybody's just joining us, I don't want my eyelids to look like this, but I can't erase the I love you from them. So
anybody's joining us, this is the new look. Coreen is a fashion trendsetter, so go ahead and everyone write I love you on your eyelids.
This is my new graphic liner look.
We got
You gotta go to like CVS or something and buy something at the counter and then talk to the guy for an extended period of time and slow blink at him.
Okay, I'm also going to tell everybody in the true spirit of
One
professionalism that is this show this week. I literally wrote the scene descriptions about like 10 minutes ago. So they're bad. They're not good. I apologize. Here's scene description number 2. Our next scene is also from 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Whoa, that's the whole start of it. In our scene, Indy visits his ex-girlfriend Marion's bar in Nepal in an attempt to find her medallion, but he isn't her only visitor. That's the whole scene description, guys. That's what I got for you. I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
I was about to get up too.
Okay. Oh, wait, I need my wig.
And then I thought that was a good scene description. That's about the length that I understand this scene.
Thanks, Stacey. I appreciate your confidence.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go.
Howdy, y'all, Fraulein.
The bar's closed.
we are not perplexed.
What do you want?
The same thing your friend Dr. Jones wanted. Surely he told you there would be other interesting parties.
Must have slipped his earlobes.
The man is pissy. I hope for your sake he has not yet acquired it.
Why? Are you willing to offer more?
Oh, most certainly. Do you still have it?
No, but I know where it is. How about a Diet Dr. Pepper for you and your men?
Getting cranky. Why don't you tell me where the piece is right now?
Listen, buttface, I don't know what kind of people you're used to dealing with, but nobody tells me what to do in my jungle bird.
Fräulein Lemcke, let me show you what I am used to. Schadenfreude.
Take your hands off me! Take your lousy hands off me! Okay, wait a minute. I can be reasonable.
That time has passed.
You don't need that. Wait, I'll tell you if anybody's pissed in your glassware, sir. I'll tell you.
Yes, ew. I know you will.
Let it go.
Confirm.
Shoot
them! Shoot them both!
Just like the movie.
Dayna, you have the next line. Where'd you go?
I said I left. Shoots him, burns pen, and runs out. It wasn't me.
Oh, sorry. My medallion. Oh, I got it. Well, Jones, at least you haven't forgotten how to show a lady a good time.
Boy, you're something.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, until I get my printer cartridges, you're going to get more than you bargained for. I'm your goddamn partner. And scene. Sorry, didn't hear you, Tina.
I love
all right.
That's
so
great,
much gunfire.
I love Tina as Tote. What's his name? Major Tote. That was great.
Yeah. Tote.
I don't even know if they say his name.
As soon as I watched the scenes, I was like, this part made for Tina. There's no one else. That's great. It's gotta be Tina.
I love Stacey's like what's the guy that helps Curious George? Outfit for it's just very like, haha, I am here to take you on a guided tour.
My
I
wig.
love that you can't remember the name of the guy who helps Curious George when he's.
The man in
I
the
know
yellow.
I can name all the characters in Indiana Jones. I can't name the guy. I forgot he was just the man in the yellow hat.
I don't know shit
right.
about Curious George except he's a monkey and
That's
All
about
I
all
know
I
is
know.
we have like an old school Curious George book that somebody gave us, and like the original versions of like a lot of the Curious George stories are like they stole that monkey from the jungle and they like put him in the circus, and then they got like tired of him, and I don't know, it's like a whole, it's really dark. Like it's not
wow.
a cute monkey story, and there's a lot of drug use involved too that I wasn't anticipating.
the writings of the white man.
Yes, steal those
That's
monkeys.
what we're doing right now. We're doing Indiana Jones. They can't make this no more, even though they just did. Like the first thing he says in it is like, "So we were rummaging through this tomb,
Yeah.
finding shit that had already," and then like there's like locals who have dumb beliefs. But anyway, we're looking for treasure to take back to put in our
Dumb
museum.
Marco, I
That's
only
what
have
they're doing.
camel colors. I don't have dark brown
That's pretty funny.
leather. I'm so
Stacey,
sorry.
Whose problem is that, Stacey? I don't know.
Camel leather. Well, I've never seen these movies, so I would never have an
They're pretty
affinity
great.
towards dark brown leather.
Dana, why am I so ghost-like all of a sudden? What has happened to my
I
lighting?
don't know. I'm looking at myself because I'm like really
Same.
cute today.
You do look
Same.
super cute. Can I just...
Oh shit.
Can we all just take a minute to appreciate how adorable and wonderful Dana is right now, please? Thank
Through
you.
my blurry eyeballs and your half-inch face, it looks amazing.
Look, if my eyes
can't
still
see
say
that
I love
part.
you, then I love you.
Aw. And if they don't say that, then how do you feel?
Then they say blah, 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 and that's also true, Dana.
What was
Okay,
the
you're a little bit
headpiece to
better
the
now.
staff of Ra? Was it like
Huh?
a sand dollar? What was it? What did you use for the headpiece to the staff of
Oh,
Ra?
you mean my wife?
Oh, that's
thing
all
to
it
clean
was.
your eyeballs with?
That's pretty funny. That's pretty inventive.
That's pretty great.
I literally forgot to have anything, and then I was like, "This is round. This'll do the
I'll
trick."
do.
Looks
Oh,
pretty-
You
it's got
held
a
it up.
thing in
I'm
the
like,
middle.
did
It's
she have a
perfect.
sand dollar?
Hello. Okay, we are looking for words for our third scene. This show's taking a minute, so let's get on it with these words, people.
Just
Animal, platypus.
Oh, good animal.
Those are
I learned that platypuses don't have teats, so they just excrete their milk all over their body.
I love it. Is platypuses the proper plural?
I have no
platypi.
platypi,
Platypus?
platypussy.
Food you're craving, turkey leg.
Oh,
Turkey leg.
That sounds good. Or a Pizza Hut pizza.
ooh,
Oh, so
awesome.
good.
Pretty good.
And Marion holds the stead piece to the staff of Ra weirdly close to the camera. She says, "I'm your goddamn partner," and they just wear the shot where she's like this. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
Way to
everything
say
about this
mad,
movie.
very, very angry.
Mm.
Thing you do before bed, play Angry Birds on my phone.
Oh,
They still have Angry Birds?
they can't take it away.
I guess that's true. But they must have been on
Loving
like Angry
nickname.
Birds 50 by then.
Lover.
Lava.
Lava.
Amount of time, 3 years later.
Mm.
That's a movie thing.
Oh,
In the future?
what you assume Indiana Jones dreams about, being able to stay retired.
Oh,
He's probably like, I wish I hadn't got punched in the face so many times.
Body
I get
part.
punched
I,
in the
knuckle.
face.
I like that because it's like he's just sleeping. He's like, ah, that's sweet 401k.
Good thing I
900 years old now.
Sorry, what was that body part, Dana?
Knuckle.
Knuckle.
knuckle sandwich.
Profession, band teacher.
Mm. Come up with new shit every week, and I love it.
Thing you do before bed, doom scroll.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's what everybody does right before they sleep. It's probably not healthy.
You know what?
That or murder mysteries.
Or
Or
what?
Golden Girls. I either watch murder mysteries, Golden Girls, or Doom Scroll.
I play video games.
Yeah, Dateline
Video-
podcast has been a staple lately.
What
Love
makes
it.
you an authority on a subject? Reading a Wikipedia article.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what are we missing?
We need an activity. And that's it. Dayna!
Sorry, I had a very active day
Dayna
today.
Marie Bryant. You
I had to
look
get up
too hot to be
early.
yawning right now,
I
miss.
had to get up
Oh,
early and I had to
Bryant.
do
Gee, Brian.
gardening. And then I went
Dayna did work
bowling.
gardening today, guys, and she's
I
going
had
to
a
use that as
very
an
busy
excuse.
day.
All right, what's our activity, Dayna?
We haven't received one.
Dayna, hit me with an activity.
I think it was gardening. Is that what you guys did today?
Ripping up plants. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Fantastic, everybody. Appreciate your efforts. Oh, no. Don't push that button. Okay, there we go. Let's see what really bad scene description I put together a few minutes ago. Okay, scene number 3. Our next scene is from 1984's Temple of Doom. The plot: Indiana Jones was on the trail of fortune and glory in old Shanghai, but he is ricocheted into a dangerous adventure in India with his faithful companion Short Round, love you Short Round, and nightclub singer Willie Scott. Indy goes in search of the magical Shankara stone and uncovers an ancient evil which threatens all who come into contact with it. Yeah. In our scene, Willie is very hungry, but also very horny. 2 emotions that Marco does not recognize as legitimate.
Well, hungry is definitely not an emotion.
What?
Marco Marie Cabodi. How dare you?
That is my middle name.
Okay, I think Charlie is ready. He's coming.
I would have said Marco Pierre because it's like the male
No.
version of Marie, I feel like.
Marco Patricia Cabodi.
Yes.
How about that?
Wow.
Solid.
This wig doesn't feather properly. I'm
Oh.
upset.
Damn it, Tina. Okay,
Send
Charlie's
it
coming.
Ooh,
Keep
Tina.
it up a little more.
You better
Oh
send-
my gosh. Wow. Oh. Well,
Mm.
fruit tray. Wow.
Oh, it's gonna have continuity, but
Oh, you did. You did.
Oh, look
bring
at
it
that.
I've got something for you.
There's nothing you have that I could possibly want.
It's a Pizza Hut pizza, actually. I'll have the apple.
Funny, it doesn't look
You're
like
welcome.
that. Well, you're a very nice man. Maybe you could be my palace band teacher.
Wear your jewels to bed, lover?
Yeah, and nothing else. That shock you?
Nothing shocks me. I'm a scientist.
So, as a scientist, you do a lot of research?
Always.
And what sort of research would you do on me?
Ooh.
Nocturnal activities.
I mean, like how I play Angry Birds on my phone and what position I like to sleep in?
Mating customs.
Love rituals?
Primitive sexual practices.
So you're an authority in that area.
Reading a Wikipedia article.
I don't blame you for being very, very angry at me. I can be hard to handle.
I've had worse.
But you'll never have better.
I don't know. As a scientist, I don't want to prejudice my experiment. I'll let you know in the morning.
Why, you conceited platypus. I'm not that easy.
I'm not that easy either. Trouble with you is, Willie, you're used to getting your own way.
And you're just too proud to admit that you're crazy about me, Dr. Jones, and your crunchy pizza.
If you want me, Willie, you know where to find me.
3 years. You'll be back over here in 3 years.
I'll be ripping up plants in 3 years.
3 years. You know it, and I know it. Go this way.
Palace band teacher.
Nocturnal activities.
I'm a conceited platypus?
Huh. He's not coming.
I can't believe I'm not going.
Indiana Jones, this is one night you will never forget. This is the night I slipped right through your knuckle. Sleep tight and pleasant dreams about being able to stay retired. I have been your greatest adventure.
End scene.
Wow.
Maybe you want to watch
That
the
was
movie.
That was
Just
great.
for the record, if anything ever happens to me, Coreen was doing a stage choke, but she's not on camera, so
Look, I have never been known to do gentle stage motions. That's not a
She's method acting.
no.
remember that for next summer.
And scene.
We're-
We want your pears, Charlie.
Oh, sorry.
That was great to have the pair.
Charlie.
That was great.
Bring
And
Coreen another margarita too.
Oh, Stacey would like me to have another margarita.
that was pretty good.
Yeah,
As
it
a
was
kid, that was my least favorite part of the
Okay.
movie. But as an
Those
adult-
are-
hate snakes.
It's a green
Least
screen. They
favorite
can't see it.
movie?
Oh, man.
no, it was my least favorite part of the movie. No, this is my an Indiana Jones movie. The third one's my least favorite of the three,
Oh wait,
but
is
it's
this
not
the
bad.
one?
It's the same as the first one. They played it safe. You know, they're doing the same
That
thing.
one,
Yeah,
I
it's like-
told everybody before, but for some reason, that one was the one that happened to be on TV the most often. So my dad just kind of put it on. So I feel like I've seen that movie
Your mom and
way
dad
more
are
than
on.
I've seen any of the other movies.
I probably watched that.
Did
one
you
the
say
most.
of the first three it's your least favorite, or of all of them it's your least favorite?
Oh no, just there's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. And
So you
of the
completely
3,
just
it is my
discredit the
least
last two.
favorite. Yeah, it's sort of like Bill and Ted. Like Bill and Ted, the first movie's really good, and then the second one's insane, and I love it. And then the third one, they're kind of like, oh, let's just do time travel. It's like, no, the implication is you can go anywhere, and Indiana Jones can have any adventure. So finding Christian iconography that Nazis are stealing is kind of boring to revisit. Like he does
So-
more than that.
In real
He
life,
goes-
how many movies are there though? Not
There are
Mark.
5.
There's 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fourth dumb one about aliens, and the fifth one I
it's
didn't
terrible.
see.
The fifth one where he's really old and you feel bad
Yeah.
about it.
He's like 80. I'm like, I don't want to watch that. And it's
All
like
right,
Get all put
157
upset
minutes.
now.
If it's
Start
screaming, I'll watch it. I'll put it on. Has
I thought it was
anybody
deep.
seen
I
it?
thought it ended the only way it could end if you're gonna have to wrap it up for some reason.
Okay. Okay.
The fourth one was a turd. I mean, that's a
Did
given.
he
Yeah.
get killed
It's
by his
pretty
son?
bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
You know, just hide in a fridge if you have to. From
I like
For
that part.
nuclear.
That's my only part I liked because that's great. It's like in the Temple of Doom when they jump out of the plane. I was always like, this is so dumb as a kid. Like that wouldn't work. You would die.
But who cares?
Right. I love the Temple of Doom. It's awesome. You should watch them, Stacey. They're pretty funny.
Yeah,
Is that
and
the one that
Dayna.
The Disneyland
oh, yeah,
ride
Dayna's
is
in
based
it.
on?
What'd you say?
Yes.
Which one is the Disneyland ride based on?
Number
first
one.
Everything's based on the first one.
Yeah, nobody
One of
really
these
likes
stage
it.
days,
show in
I'm gonna
Florida.
make. One of these days, I'm gonna make my parenting little short movie thing about the opening sequence of Indiana Jones.
I remember that.
I
Yeah.
love it.
There's an Indiana Jones stunt spectacular at the Studios Park in Florida. It's been going for over 30 years.
Oh,
It's
wow.
pretty fun. They got a
Awesome.
guy that escapes the boulder. It's a whole huge stage production, explosions and planes, and it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Florida's so far away. I can't go
Yeah.
to Florida.
I think they have the
Didn't
Tron
see
ride
it.
now too. My daughter
do.
loves Tron, so she wants to. go
It
to
looks
Tron.
pretty amazing. If you look it up online, it's
I
pretty
know.
fan-
I don't know if it's worth a trip.
No Florida for me. Thank you.
Wow.
Got some
We-
words.
Movie Libs stands against Florida. If we're gonna take a stand on
Listen,
anything.
As a state, yes, is rightfully so. But as the park goes, tell
Okay.
me. You come talk to me.
I don't
Ooh.
know. I feel like
Justin
there's some
Timberlake.
states that, no matter what, are worse. You know, I don't want to
What
go
was that?
to. I said, I'm pretty sure, no matter what's
wanna go-
happening, there's states that
Sun.
don't have oceans.
Place you record information.
Whoa.
Instagram.
Or even ones that do, like Alaska is probably cold. I don't want to go there.
Secret hobby. Collecting
full of
toenail clippings.
Guys that smell like
Damn
guilt blubber.
Ooh, that
doesn't
sounds
sound
nice,
fun.
Marco. I'm in. Alaska
You
it
know,
is.
there's
Greg just went to Alaska.
I forget what the ratio is, but there's like no ladies there.
Group
Oh,
juggalo.
bye. I have to go. Bye, guys.
It's like a whole thing.
I'm
that there
going
are
with
not
you,
enough ladies.
Stacey.
L-A-S-K.
Can I bring one back? I don't want to live in Alaska.
No,
That's what
very bold, guys.
Animal capybara.
Oh my gosh, have you seen the baby capybara at the Sacramento Zoo? It's so cute.
What's a
Adorable.
capybara?
They're like really big rodents, so it's
They're
like
very cute.
a
You ever see the
mouse
ones on
with-
Instagram where they're all like floating in the water with their heads up with like little oranges floating around them?
Yes.
No.
I
Maybe
saw a
you're right,
post
I
about
see
a pelican trying to eat them, and they're like way too big.
Oh yeah.
The pelican kept trying to eat them.
Oh, this is
They're
why it sends
friends
these
to
things
every
me now.
animal.
Baby.
Not pelicans. Pelicans don't like them. Look it up.
They are a
Location
friend to all.
airport.
Except apparently pelicans.
Although when you wrote capybara, I was like, that's not real. That's that thing from Mexico.
Oh,
Wrong way, Tina. There you
Good.
go.
Like
Look
the
at
giant
them.
rodents from.
it's the most giant rodent.
Yeah, it looks like they're not cute. They look like the giant rodents from The Princess Bride in the forest.
Well, they're way
The rodents
cuter.
of
than
unusual
Rodents
that.
of unusual size?
Yes, that's what they look like.
Negative adjective, slimy.
You
You're
could be
much
positively
nicer than the
slimy.
rodents of unusual size. We should do a full Princess Bride episode.
Yes.
Location under the boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk.
I feel like it should be margaritas and Princess Bride should be the theme.
Look how cute that one is.
Okay.
It's
They're
not
weird
cute.
looking, but they're cute.
It's swimming. Stacey, chill your evil heart and love a capybara.
Oh, no.
The location, that quick stop on 23rd where the sex workers hang out.
It's right by my house.
Yeah.
Baby capybaras.
Okay, those are cute, but then they grow up to be fugly animals.
They kill goats in Mexico.
Location, the Shire.
I need a map replacement.
A map?
A map?
Yes.
Oh.
There's the Shire, though. You could just go with Middle Earth.
I want a map replacement.
What's a map
Oh,
replacement?
green on green.
Like something you could use other than a map.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Like
Yeah,
get
Charlie
places.
says, good call, Margo. At least in Temple
Google
is
Maps.
called a lifeboat.
Come on with this one.
I don't have a map replacement.
no.
Marco,
Yeah.
give me a map replacement. What would you
Yeah,
use
what
does that
other than a
mean?
map to get somewhere?
Somewhere other than a map, so it can't be a map. It has
No,
to
what
be
would you
like,
use other than a map to figure out where you need to go?
A compass.
yeah, or the sun, or
Or what's the
or
star
my
thingies?
phone.
A wise old
iPhone.
man.
What are the star thingies? Come on.
Oh, a
Stars?
sextant. Sextant. Yeah, do a
Sex?
sextant.
Constellations.
Sextant.
Boom.
That's the thing that looks at the horizon. It's called
A
a sextant.
sextant looks at the horizon?
Yeah, where you're on a boat and you look at the horizon and you
Yeah,
figure out where
it's
the stars are.
SEXTENT, a
Yeah,
sextant.
I know what I'm talking about.
A sextant.
I'm a sailor.
Is what I heard.
All right. You guys gave me these things. They're in my words. It's not my fault. Okay, let's see what really bad scene description I put together.
Oh shit, I didn't get ready.
Okay. Scene number 4 is from
no.
1989's Last Crusade. The plot: Indiana Jones sets out to rescue his father, a medievalist who has vanished while searching for the Holy Grail. Following clues in the old man's notebook, Indy arrives in Venice, where he enlists the help of a beautiful academic. But they are not the only ones who are on the trail, and some sinister old enemies soon come out of the woodwork. In our scene, Indy and his dad, aka our favorite Sean Connery, escape and are now riding on a motorcycle and sidecar. They have a good old father-son talk about what the heck they should do next. Charlie, I think you're supposed to be here. Charlie,
I'm hungry from capybaras.
Charlie, where are you?
The capybaras made him
Here
hungry.
he is. He's arrived.
Sorry, I was busy fighting Nazis.
Oh,
There's a delay. Indiana Jones also takes care of children when Marion's doing streaming. Close, right?
He has the same hat I do, Marco. So shut it.
I had an official Indiana Jones hat when I was a kid.
And
I did too.
action.
I hate that I lost that.
Stop! Stop!
What?
Stop! You're going the wrong way. We have to get to the Shire.
Brody is this way.
My Instagram is in the Shire.
We don't need Instagram, Dad. Justin Timberlake has the sextant.
There is more in the Instagram than just the sextant.
All right, Dad, tell me.
Well, he who finds the Grail must face 3 challenges. Face
What?
the final challenge. Sorry, got that line wrong.
What final challenge?
3 devices of such lethal cutting.
Booby traps?
Oh, yes. But I found the clues that will safely take us through in the Chronicles of Saint That Quick Stop on 23rd, where the sex workers hang out.
Well, what are they? Can't you remember?
I wrote them down in my Instagram so that I wouldn't have to remember.
Half the Juggalos army on our tail, and you want to tell me to go back to the Shire? Into the Capybara's den?
Yes. The only thing that matters is the Grail.
What about Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake would agree with me.
Well, 2 selfless martyrs. Jesus Christ.
Slap. Slap. Slap, Charlie. That's for blasphemy. The quest for the Grail is not archaeology. It's a race against evil. If it's captured by the Juggalos, the armies of slimy Juggalos will march all over the face of the under the boardwalk. Do you understand me?
This is an obsession, Dad. I never understood it. Never. Neither did Mom.
Oh, yes, she did. Only too well. Unfortunately, she kept her collection of toenail clippings from me until all I could do was mourn her.
Scene.
I think that's the best, 5 lines in a row. I'm like, Juggalos?
Terrible.
Slimy Juggalos under the boardwalk? I guess I'm going to Kentucky this weekend and see what happens.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, everybody.
I feel like you would find that in Florida.
Those suggestions are amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
All of them.
Oh, we have one more scene for you all this evening. You know.
Put my Sean Connery beard back up.
What is he saying?
Marco's gonna keep his Sean Connery beard, so he's
It
got to
goes
go
in
hang.
the same place on my fire extinguisher.
I love it. I'm
I
so
have to
glad
check
you
it for
kept up.
spiders.
All I heard was something, a car is here. I gotta go. I was like, what?
That's
Yeah,
the
my
other.
car is
That's
there,
the other
absolutely.
show we need to do is a full Sean Connery show, so Marco can just be Sean Connery for a full episode.
I can do
Please.
everything from this freaking movie. I like every way he talks. I remember every goop because Sean Connery has such a weird way of talking that it's not a
Yeah.
Scottish accent.
Except that every scene, even if he has it or not, you have to wear that particular beard, no matter what.
yeah. Even if he's James Bond, he has to have the beard on.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's like Josh used to always wear an eye patch
Every time he's Samuel L.
for Samuel L. Yeah, didn't matter.
Oh my gosh, one more scene. Oh my goodness.
One more.
Knock it
Saying-
out.
And
Marco,
my eyes,
is this going to be the newest hairstyle, right? We were talking about this before the
yeah,
show.
Stacey
Dark
looks
on the top,
so.
No, I
blonde.
find it disturbing. It's weird. It weirds me out, and I don't like it.
Marco, bleach the lower half of your hair. It'll look so good.
No, it looks bizarre. It looks like you're wearing a tiny wig on your head, and it's wrong.
Especially with like a black beard. That looks so good. If you just had all your blonde hair and then a black beard.
No, I'm against this.
Oh, jeez. All right, what are we getting, Dayna?
Room, poop closet.
A poop closet. Excuse me, everyone.
That's not
That
a
is
place.
different than a pee bowl that Dayna did in her bowl in her room.
Or your pea chalice, which is what.
Yes.
Ooh.
Chalice.
Chalice of urination.
Way to keep something safe. Put it in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, the best.
And then keep it in your pocket. Keep it in my
I don't know about that last
pocket.
part.
It's a song. There's a song
it?
called Ziploc by Lit. If you were
By
cool
who?
back in the 2000s. Lit?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I remember Lit. I saw them. I think we had this discussion when we were at the same concert, right?
Yeah.
It was them and No Doubt.
Yes.
I've
and
never
Black
heard of
Eyed
Lit.
Peas.
They
What?
sing the song
they
My
had-
Own Worst Enemy.
How's it
Yeah.
go?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I am
sleeping
worst
on
enemy.
the
It was a terrible song.
Front yard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
great.
okay. I think
Sorry
I remember
about
that.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's
I didn't mean to call you that. Got
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got it.
But if you called her that when you were drunk, you did mean it.
No, I said some
No
things.
excuses, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
take the drunk excuse on this one.
I like it. Stacey's
Thing you
like,
want.
I definitely say things I shouldn't when I'm drunk. I'm just letting you know. And I
Chinese
don't mean them.
takeout.
Don't mean them.
I don't know.
The
Drunk
things I
Stacey's
shouldn't say
never
doesn't mean I
said
don't
any
mean
lies to me. That's all I
No,
know.
it's true. Sometimes, yeah, you know, we're just gonna go. Sometimes that happens, and I totally get it.
Building material, nuts and bolts.
Bolts
Mm.
and nuts and nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts and bolts and nuts.
That was great, Stacey.
Thing you want, Elon Musk to go away.
Ah.
Yeah,
He has a rocket.
he has a. Is he the penis
He's trying.
rocket, or is that Bezos?
I think that's
He has
all
a
of
penis
them.
rocket. Yeah.
Okay.
Bezos has the penis rocket.
Okay.
Elon Musk
In
has a.
theory,
I
they're
don't know
all
what
both
that
penis rockets.
Room, nursery.
Poop closet is better than the.
Yeah.
I guess a nursery could be a poop closet.
Kind
Right?
of for baby.
Yeah.
A baby poop closet.
Competitive game, pickleball.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's
Silly
gonna be
way to
Indiana
say
Jones.
dead. Oft.
You're Indiana Jones this time. You have your jacket on.
I'm not Indiana Jones. Thank you.
Not you, Stacey. You're clearly going to be Donovan.
I'm
I've
had
had
my
my
What
jacket
is-
on the whole time, Marco.
That makes Tina Dr. Elsa Snyder,
Adjective
played by Allison
floofy.
Doody.
She was
James
an
Bond
RRR,
movie.
I learned.
Oh,
What
really?
is RRR? What?
I didn't know
Profession
that.
pharmacist.
Didn't know she was still around.
The Bollywood. Yeah, she played the rich woman married to Ray Stevenson, who just died.
Way to keep something safe. Put it in your bra.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And the guy who plays Donovan, who I can't remember who he is, he's the guy that's in the AT-AT that goes to in the Empire Strikes Back. That takes out the shield generator, and it's like, you may land your troops in any moment here, or whatever. He's like very briefly in that movie. I had a toy of him because I had an AT-AT. It was like this big.
I was like, that's a random toy to have, but that
I
makes
need
sense.
an attribute, a location, a nickname, a profession, and a thing that might leave you.
Wow.
An attribute, self-deprecation.
I don't think
Well,
I had any
hang on.
Indiana Jones toys. I don't even. They made them.
Okay. Location.
I don't know if we have any new locations.
Tina, hit me with a location.
St. Paul, Minnesota. Walmart.
Oh, Bakersfield.
Okay.
Bakersfield.
You're Egypt.
Okay, a nickname, please.
Florida.
Florida is the nickname.
Florida's not a nickname, Stacey.
Hot
It
shot.
could be.
Coke face.
Now it is.
Wait, Flo Rida, the rapper. His name is Flo Rida.
Now I need a profession.
Florida.
nail
Protologist.
maker.
Yeah.
Proctologist.
I think that's supposed to be a proctologist, not a protologist.
Iron forger.
Protologist.
Right. And a thing that might leave you.
A proctologist.
My proctologist left me. He said no more. It was my fault.
your
Marco,
bride?
a thing that might leave you.
Your bride?
A bird that carrier pigeon? A carrier
A
pigeon
bird?
will leave you.
A bird.
They're
A
supposed to come
bird
back
and
though.
bird. A bird
I'm
from
just
Florida.
saying, if it doesn't come back,
All right, everybody.
A fever.
Let's see what bad scene description I put together. Yes, that's enough, Margarita. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, our last scene is also from 1989's Last Crusade because we only did the 3 original legitimate movies because I don't know what's going on with these other ones. Our last scene has Indiana Jones has located the knight that guards the Holy Grail. He intends to use its powers to save his dad, Sean Connery, but the bad guys also want it. The only problem is that they first need to identify which cup is the actual Grail. Will the real Holy Grail please stand up? Please stand
jeez.
up.
That's
Please stand up.
embarrassing. You stop that.
Yeah, that's great.
I wrote that down and I forgot about it till right now when I was reading it.
It was great.
I'm not sorry about it. Everybody deal with it. And action.
I knew you'd come, but a bird has left me.
Who are you?
The last of 3 proctologists who swore an oath to find the Grail and to put it in our bra. That was 700 years ago. A long time to wait. You're strangely dressed for a knight.
Not exactly a knight.
What do you mean? I was chosen because I was the floofiest, the most self-deprecating. The honor was mine until another came to challenge me to pickleball. I pass it to you who vanquished me.
Listen, I don't have time to explain, but oh,
Which one is it?
Oh, yeah. You must choose, but choose wisely. For as the true Grail will bring you Elon Musk going away, the false Grail will make you, I don't know what that, oft?
Oft.
Oft. Bless you.
I'm
Will
not
make
a
you oft.
pharmacist. I have no idea what it looks like. Which one is it?
Let me choose.
Thank you, Florida.
This one.
Oh, yes. It is more beautiful than I'd ever imagined. Certainly, this is the cup of a king of Bakersfield. Yes. Eternal life, here I come.
drink it all. Don't stop until you finish it.
Oh, what is happening to me? My face is melting off.
He chose poorly.
It would not be made out of nuts and bolts.
That's the cup of the carpenter. There's only one way to find out.
You have chosen wisely, but the Grail cannot pass beyond the poop closet. That is the boundary and the price of Elon Musk going away.
And scene. Oh, fantastic job, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful. That was lovely, everyone. I also love that she's like, here, this one. And then she's like, nah, it wouldn't be made out of gold. Like, right after.
Right.
She
Okay,
knew.
lady. Could have,
You just wanted to oft that guy.
yeah, could have
Oh,
noticed
yeah.
that earlier. Okay. Anyways, thank you all for joining us this evening. We are so happy you could be here with us. I have no idea what our next show is going to be about. I'll decide that tomorrow, maybe. Message me if you have any great ideas. I don't know. Have a great night, everybody. You're the best. Mwah.
I'm gonna go find my